I'm Ricardo Antion, and I'm here to talk to you about the new immigration law in Arizona that has been signed by Governor Brewer and why it should be abolished. This law allows that any police officer stops any person who they suspect is an illegal immigrant to the U.S. and it requires every citizen to carry their proof of citizenship in the States. How is this law racist? Well, the racism or the prejudice state comes into being when a police officer asks any person if they have proof of citizenship, because who are they gonna ask? They have to profile people in order to suspect. Just because you're wearing a Mexican hat or something in the Mexican form is the style for Hispanics to wear, they're gonna suspect that. It could be like wrong with if somebody is carrying, like, if mainly the people who are my skin of color are gonna be asked, and like the Caucasians are not gonna be asked these questions because of course they're not gonna suspect anything, and they're gonna have to profile things. Like the other day someone was saying, I was like, how can you tell if someone's a Mexican? Well, they were like, well, they just dress different. They wear different boots and stuff. How? That is profiling right there. Stereotyping. Making a preconceivement of someone, which leads to racism and belittling people, which this country is not about. None of that stuff, or none of those things. It's about freedom and the freedom of being, and it has human rights, and it should allow you to be free as a person and not feel like a minority, which is what they're doing with this law. And it shouldn't be asked. Well, just by saying the definition of the word prejudice, you can tell why this law is prejudice. The meaning of prejudice is a preconceived belief, opinion, or judgment made without ascertaining the facts of a case. Preconceived belief. That's exactly what they're doing. They're preconceiving a belief on who is the illegal immigrant, right? That just tells you right there. And for example, how would you feel if you were taking your child to school one day and you forgot your proof of citizenship, and they arrest you right there, right in front of your children? How would you feel? Or you don't have papers and they deport you right in front of your children, and your children were born here. Right in front of them, they deport you. How would you feel? Just put yourself in their shoes. That is very wrong. We all know what's morally right and morally wrong. And this is morally wrong. That's why it should be abolished. Thank you.